Good day, everybody! It is Calxiyn and Hunter here, and if you enjoyed this video, remember to subscribe for more RWBY videos. And so, you are about to see Hunter's reaction. We're recording this after we already recorded the entire video, but I wanted to mention that if you guys want to support me and you were planning on pre-ordering the book, something really important that you can do is I have an Amazon influencer storefront. What is that? You go there, I put a bunch of stuff like on my storefront, like stuff that I use or stuff that I've bought and stuff like you'll see. I think I have like these, okay? This isn't sponsored, I just use these. So they're there, like my camera equipment. So the book is there in like my RWBY section. So if you buy the book through my Amazon influencer storefront link, that will support me. I'll basically get like a small commission. So it's not sponsored by the book or anything, but I already had the book in there. And so if you want to help me and help support the channel, that's a way without becoming a patron or something. Just doing the shopping you would normally do. Now, without further ado, let's us go into Hunter's
See how I got
reaction.
like this.
Exactly. All right, thank you. So picture it, okay? It's Calxiyn's graduation party, okay? There's a cake, there's pasta, there's broccioli, there's meatballs, all right? There's bruschetta. But then,
you're Italian.
Suddenly, yes, we're Italian. They're Italian. Okay, so then, suddenly, I stop streaming, okay? I go upstairs to eat because of the aforementioned party, and I get pings on Discord. Pings everywhere, okay? People are like, Cal, you have to see this. And I'm just like, what the fuck is going on?
Cut to me. So I go from... I lost my phone after I had dinner, so I finally find it, and I see you called me twice. I'm like, that's not a good sign. If it was nothing serious, you would have just sent the text over Discord.
And
but
I was
no,
just like,
twice.
no, we got, and I was like, Hunter, can you come over? And Hunter's like, okay, when? And I'm like, now, right now, because this is crazy, and I cannot wait to show. So Hunter hasn't seen it.
I don't even know what it is. I didn't know it was a good thing until I came over here. I thought someone died.
I'm so excited. I cannot contain myself. So Hunter, if you would please close your eyes. Okay.
I'm so...
Please, you can open your...
Oh, shit! Oh, that's so good! Oh, so that's what it is! I've already pre-ordered this!
We didn't know what it was before, now we know what it is!
So it's not another Team Coffee book?
No!
It's a Roman book!
Yeah!
And a Neo book!
Yeah!
How are you gonna write for Neo? I mean, her dialogue will be great.
We're gonna find out in
What is...
I wish it would be
Who are those people in the background?
Neo's parents and her hair was brown, and then there's Roman.
So she did dye her hair. Are we gonna learn their backstory?
I think
finally?
so. Okay, so here's my whole thing. First of all, we fucking said it. I don't know where, but you guys remember that review where Hunter was like, you know what would be great if they did a Neo backstory book? That would be great. Because, okay, so the reason why people were
said that, or a Team Start book, or a Happy Huntresses book.
But still, like, what were we
there
really...
was a hierarchy.
What were we really leaning towards? You know what I'm saying? And so, like, did we predict this? Maybe. Did we manifest it? Definitely. 10,000%. And so that's why people were pinging me, because they were like, Cal, how do you keep fucking doing this? How do you guys keep doing this? And somebody was like, Calstradamus strikes again. And I was just like, oh my god, it's what we said. And like, I kind of feel bad because I have a feeling that they probably wanted to keep this secret until RTX, but like Amazon and all the other bookstores really said no.
Amazon did it again.
Like, everybody's excited, so you know, it's still good.
Up until recently, it was RWBY YA Novel 3. Like, I pre-ordered it on Indigo. I thought it would just be like another...
Yeah!
I didn't think they would... Okay, so are we looking at this?
Yeah,
so it looks like it's our house. That's definitely our family in the background.
It's so, like, fucking small, but, like, we'll just do this. Okay, so we have Roman... Oh, my God. Where did the image go? Help us, guys. We don't know.
I'm so excited.
Okay, there.
Okay.
Okay, so why don't we just look...
Very hard.
Why don't we just look very hard at this tiny fucking picture? Okay, so RWBY, a Roman holiday... Great, very
Roman holiday is like a phrase, but what's the specific meaning of Roman holiday?
Well, maybe we should look it up. Okay, so then we have Neo's parents, probably.
That's
it? They look pretty snazzy.
Bougie.
Yeah, they look kind of like
does
little
Neo
Atlas.
come from money?
Yeah, she looks like, you know, she may have a little bit of money. And so then, like, you have this guy and he's in a tux. You have the mom, and I think Neo has like little pigtails right there. And that's like her, what do you call it? That's like her Vital Festival outfit, right? The pigtails,
Yes.
and so she has 2 spiral pigtails right there.
Yeah.
So it looks like she may come from a little bit of money, sis. A little bit of money. And
But you know what's really weird is that...
And that chair, very money.
Yeah, but...
What are those?
They're just flowers, but that thing in the background next to Roman's head, that kind of looks like the pumpkin thing that's Roman's symbol.
Yes?
Does that?
I don't know. It's 2 axes crossed.
Oh,
Isn't that the veil symbol?
So this is actually good. A Roman holiday is an occasion in which enjoyment or profit is derived from others' suffering or discomfort.
Oh, dear. What if it's
So that's in character.
Imagine if it's something like that Roman went to rob these people and like it went wrong and then he felt bad because Roman like killed her parents or something.
So imagine if
there was something like
imagine if their backstory is if Roman kidnapped Neo for
money?
For like the ransom money,
but it turned out
but like instead of like a preppy like goody two-shoe like Christian child of these billionaire people, she's like a degenerate and like a rascal.
But I see it more as like, what if Roman was part of a gang and then the gang like killed their parents in like a botched robbery, and then Roman felt so bad that he like took Neo under his wing. Like I could kind of see it like that. Is that the veil symbol in the back? Is that what the axes are? Hold on, I'll look it up very, very quick. That's how I sort of see it. Also the flowers. Like, what are the flowers? We need flower information,
I think it's just
guys.
pink, and it works well.
I know, but they look like something. Like, they look familiar. You know what I mean? Okay, veil symbol. You're hiccuping. You're so excited. Oh, yeah, that is the veil symbol, is the axes with the thing at the bottom. Okay.
Is that the axes?
Yeah, it looks like axes to me. Right?
Is it? But now I'm seeing
but
it.
maybe that little mouth, maybe it's supposed to be both.
Okay, so they are from Veil.
But like money from Veil. You know?
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So like you could make the argument that maybe it kind of looks a little bit
because I was looking at the white parts.
Yeah.
I didn't realize the black parts
of
it were the
a metaphor. You know what I mean? It could be symbolism. You know what I'm saying? It could be like a thing. Oh my god. But yeah, and
I'm really interested about the whole like.
Let's zoom out. So there is no whatchamacallit, there's no information.
Like specific.
There's no description on like what the book's about or anything. But so if I had to surmise a guess as to why like this is happening, I could say that maybe could it be possible that like we're getting Neo stuff obviously in volume 9, so this will also be like more context. Like obviously if it's important for like that whole thing, they will give us like reveals, but this could be like reveal the expansion versus in the show they may do like reveal the cliff notes, if that makes sense. Because we had this whole theory like, oh, you know, what if volume 9 is like the afterlife? What if Neo sees Roman again? Like this could give a lot of context to their relationship. Not necessarily that this would have to be like required reading in order to understand volume 9, but supplemental like material if you wanted that in-depth.
It's required reading for the class.
Exactly. That's how I feel, right? Because like some people get upset like, oh, you know, if it's so important it should be in the show, but I feel like that it would just be bite-sized versus like this long expansive like backstory. And so I'm so here for this. I'm so fucking excited. I cannot wait. I am losing my shit. I couldn't feel my legs. I went upstairs and I was pacing around calling you. I couldn't even feel my fucking legs. Like my legs just felt numb as I was just like standing there freaking the fuck out about this. And so I'm so excited.
We have a lovely family photo on here to speculate instead.
Exactly. And so
what do you think?
Like they look rich, bro. They
what
look
do you
like
think?
Money.
But I'm like, what do you think it is? My thing is
I think robbery gone wrong is a very compelling plot.
So this is what I think it is. I think that Neo is like a rapscallion, right?
Yeah.
That's a photo from when she's young. We might not see her when she's young, but she's a rapscallion, and she's like busting out of like the fancy parents, and she wants to like be with the common people and do drugs and steal things, right? Like she's being like she's one of those rich kids, right? And then Roman is part of a gang, but he's a very low-rung part of the gang, and he's part of a team that tries to go and kidnap her. Hijinks happens.
Okay.
They both get in a situation where like his team, Roman's team, screwed him up, and Neo doesn't want to go back.
So you're basically saying it will start like Kid Neo, basically, and then grow into like older Neo.
Or no, not Kid Neo.
Because that's Kid Neo in the portrait.
It's not, but like I don't know if Kid Neo will show up into it, but it's Neo a little bit older. And it's Roman, or maybe it is like, maybe this is like 10 years in the past, canonically.
Maybe.
When they're like late, when they're both maybe late teens.
I understand what you're saying, so she doesn't want to go back so they stay together and they like beat
but
them all,
but it's also like,
you know?
maybe like she's trying to bring down her family and he's trying to like rise to the top of his criminal organization, and they work with each other. So it can be, because the thing that sucks about, or is difficult maybe about prequels, is that characters are meant to have a character arc in their original story. And Neo kind of has a character arc.
She's going somewhere. We don't know where she's going.
We don't know where it is. Roman doesn't really have a character arc at all. He starts a sassy asshole and he dies a sassy asshole. But I'm starting, maybe we can go from like smug, but like kind of what the Han Solo movie was trying to do, but better. Like inexperienced. Like inexperienced, maybe a little wide-eyed, not terribly cynical Roman. And at the end of the book, after he's like, you know, godfathered it and become the kingpin and helped Neo destroy her family, he's like the cynical, amazing criminal that we know him now to be.
I kind of see it more as, I'm going for the Anastasia type situation, where they basically all like break in, kill her parents, Neo is traumatized, maybe that's why she doesn't even like speak or anything, and Roman, like, he feels so bad, and so he takes her with her. Because he doesn't want to leave the traumatized child
But then it's
alone.
like, but then like, what's the rest of the story? Is it like them working against to knock over the people?
That did the bad, because maybe Roman's like, bro, this was just supposed to be a robbery, why the fuck did you kill them, man?
Prank, bro!
Why did you kill the man? Right? And so maybe now it's like, Neo, do you want to, you know, come with me and get revenge on the people that killed your parents? And maybe that's why she's so bloodthirsty too a little bit now.
I can see that,
you know, and that could be why she's like loyal to, like, Roman helped her get her revenge. They had a nice, like, little, like, I don't know, friendship thingy. He gave her purpose again after her parents had died, and, you know, like, her whole life came crumbling down. She wasn't rich anymore, she had nothing, but she had Roman.
Maybe?
And it could be like, I don't know.
Maybe.
Little something.
Maybe. I think it'd be more like, I like that, but I feel like Neo's such a good character that I mean, I guess far...
that's like my idea that I literally pulled out of my ass in the last 10 minutes that we've been here. Like, I'm sure that it could be more complex than that.
That's not an
You know
unfair interpretation of Neo's character, because like, most of the things she does is because of Roman.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, maybe it could be like, almost like, they could go like, subversive with it. They could be like, maybe their relationship wasn't so good, maybe Neo kind of confided with him to an unhealthy extent.
Yeah, I think that they could go.
That,
I mean,
that
I think
could be
that's
a different
what
route.
Volume 9's trying to show too, is that, you know, Neo is so obsessed with Roman, but when will she live her own life and like, you know, stuff like that. And so I could see it. But yeah,
so it could almost be Roman's rise and Neo's fall.
Almost, I guess.
Yeah.
This is like our one speculation out of probably 10.
Watch it not be an origin story, and watch it literally just be them like running through Vale.
Be there.
I don't know, to like for us to make these videos. I don't know.
But you understand what I'm saying.
I am maybe, but like the fact that it's called Roman Holiday and it's a trip where you just screw people over. What if it's literally?
But like, what if that's it? Is that they're screwing over the people that like wronged her family? What if? Oh my God! What if the parents are like in the mob and they hired Roman to do something, and then Neo goes along with him for some reason? I don't know why, but then something happens to the parents, and then they stay together. Like, he's something like that. Like, what if Roman was hired by the family to do something crazy? I don't know.
Maybe.
That could be, I don't know, look at this guy, he's in a suit, he could be a part of the mob.
Always in a suit.
You know what No!
He was already, that guy.
Yeah,
okay,
like
yeah,
her
sure.
father, like what if her father's like caught up in some like seedy stuff, and so he hires Roman
Whenever you see a
to
man
do
in a
thing.
suit, are you like, Hunter, they're in the mafia? It's like, no, Cal, we're in a wedding, funeral. Like,
but you know what I mean? I like it, you say
wedding and then go to funeral.
But like, what if the parents hired Roman,
Maybe.
but then something happened to the parents, and then he was ultimately like all she had? Like, what if he was like the bodyguard or something for like this rich heiress type thing, and then it could be something like that? I don't know. Life of crime. Like, what if he's like a drug lord or something? Like, not drugs.
Okay, the fact that like,
but like, you know what I mean?
the fact that like Neo comes from royalty.
Or like money.
like from money.
Yeah.
From the higher echelons of society.
Yeah.
And Roman like knew her in those early days, and
so
they were both in Vale. There's so much you can do with that. Rich person and the mob.
Yeah.
Like that's
so
spicy.
Like, I don't know. Maybe it's something like that. Maybe they hired Roman to be a hitman or something, and I don't know. Because, like, look at him. He has his cane, right? Like, she's in this chair,
Sassy.
very, like, heiress. Like, what if he's protecting her for so... What if... Oh, my God. You know what would be cool? I'm so sorry. I have so many tangents. What if they need to transport her somewhere? So they hire Roman as, like, an escort, but then she decides she doesn't, like, want the life, and then they run off and do crime or something.
Maybe.
Like,
I don't
something
know.
like that.
There's literally so many possibilities.
I'm so fucking hype.
This is a really good... Literally, this could be anything, and it has just like the players in place. Like, it could be literally anything, and it all seems really interesting.
Yeah,
I'm very
Wait.
excited.
I'm sorry it got leaked, but I'm not sorry
Are
that
you
I saw it. Like,
this is exciting.
Like, this is so exciting. I know that they probably wanted it to be a big surprise for RTX, but we still don't have a description. We still don't know what it's about. There's still excitement.
It could be the origin.
You
it could literally just be like a one-shot of them running through, ruining people's lives.
I'm so excited, though.
Oh, man.
God, I'm gonna cry. Thank you guys for watching this video. Remember that if you guys want to support me and then also pre-order the book, my Amazon influencer storefront, the book is on there. So you can buy the book and then I'll get a commission. So I'll get a little change. And so that's a good way to support me if you don't want to be like a patron or something, but you were gonna plan on buying this anyway. Because it's basically like giving me almost like free money. You know what I mean? Like money that you're already gonna spend and you don't need to spend on me. You can just buy the book and then I get the commission. And so yeah, and that is basically it from us. I cannot wait. I can't wait till we hear more.
Because this could do for Neo what like the books did
know,
for Fox.
and then
we could really know her.
We're gonna see like the fallout of all that, like Volume 9, like Neo being around. Like I'm just so happy.
My
I'm
girl.
so happy. And we
Love
will
her
see
so.
you guys later.